Hello my friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be looking at another Edmund McMillian game. Oh boy. You'd think we would have covered them all by now, right? But we haven't. His reach is very far-reaching. So you probably remember seeing Gish before, the 12-pound black tar ball from, well, obviously from this, but also you've seen him in Super Meat Boy, you've seen him in Binding of Isaac as a secret boss, and I think maybe even a couple of other games he's made appearances in. So let's have a look and see what this game's all about. It's probably a little less weird than some of the other ones, to be honest with you. It's a little bit more straightforward. So we're going to make a new save file, and we're going to start a new game on normal. So Gish isn't your average hero. In fact, misspelling, he's not your... Oh, well, you're going too fast for me there, game. Well, that's just messed up. Do it again. In fact, he's not your average anything. See, Gish is a ball of tar. Okay, now you can go on. Well, on a Sunday stroll with his lady friend Bria, or Bree, a shadowy figure emerged from an open manhole, pulling her away, and into the ground below. Quickly, Gish jumps into action. Following Bree's, calls for help, suddenly Gish finds himself in the subterranean sewers of Dross, a long-forgotten city filled with twisting corridors, sadistic traps, and some of the most demented creatures imaginable. Life isn't easy when you're a 12-pound ball of tar. Well, I could have told you that. So here we are, we're dropped into the game. I'm going to choose to play with the controller, like I do pretty much all the time. And we are going to run through this tutorial level, and the first thing you'll notice, if you remember playing as Gish in any previous game that you've ever heard of him in, he doesn't usually have fluid physics quite like this. This is like the advanced form of Gish. He's moving up, he's got more to him. But I have to say, and I have played this before, this is not my first time despite my save file being empty. It's the first time since I've started it on this computer. I'm playing it on Steam. It's harder to control than I remember. There's a surprising amount of buttons, actually. It doesn't seem like it looking at the bottom there. I mean, stick with A, jump with space, slide, and heavy, and then movement. But trying to remember which one does which when there's not a lot of really obvious, like, visual cues can be a little bit harder than it seems. Gish is a pretty cool guy. He's got a lot of abilities at his disposal. It's just all about getting him to use the right ones at the right time. See, like with this one, that's heavy, he makes himself all upset and grumpy, and that makes him, like, fly down like that. And then this is sticky, obviously. You can see it lighting up on this bottom occasionally. And then we've got slide, which I'm not using actually right now. There we go, that's what I've been trying to do that whole time. Like, his abilities, they work correctly, but it seems like a lot of times they also kind of don't. Like, it's just kind of tough to get him to go up certain surfaces, or just to not grip to things when I don't want him to. Just go up this, why can't we? Am I doing it wrong? Come on there, Gish, there we go. We got a button. And we gotta use D to break through these blocks. And then immediately switch to slide, fit through the gap there. Interesting music. I definitely wasn't expecting the music to be, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like band music. Kinda jazzy. I figured something more atmospheric and dark. But I guess this game has a lot of character. So you'll see this big old list of stuff I was supposed to collect there. I didn't see that much stuff. It was just like a handful, but I guess that's part of the fun, is looking for all the goodies. So next level, can we... No? Can't do that with... Okay, there we go. The controller is kind of weird with this. It would have been probably better off for me to just map it with Joy to Key, but I'm using the native controller support in it. The physics are very responsive, though. I mean, all the physics-enabled items in this seem like they really do work properly. I'm not sure how to deal with this situation. He doesn't seem to be able to go over it. Can I flip the other way? Go over the ceiling? Is that the puzzle? Maybe? No? Alright, that's one way to do it. No, guess not. Can you get a run up? Do something to that? No. No. I'm sorry, but this can't be just me. It's like... nothing's really working the way it's supposed to. It's the physics, like, to Gish himself, they're really sludgy. I mean, he's a ball of tar, so they should be sludgy, but it's to the detriment of the controls. Like, I can't really make him go anywhere. He sticks to too many surfaces, he doesn't stick to the right surfaces. He's too slow. I'm just, like, going in circles here. What is... that was the goal? I don't even know what I just did. Somehow I turned that thing over. And I'm trying to get up to these coins there at the top. It's probably a lost cause. No, maybe not. I'm probably moving too fast, to be honest. Maybe my problem. I'm actually noticing a surprising number of similarities between the engine for Gish and the engine for Super Meat Boy. It seems like the tiles have a similar bunch of attributes in the lighting system maybe as well. Okay, I guess I need to knock that rock or whatever through there. Rock is very blurry for some reason, but this did come out quite a while ago, I think in 2004. So despite this being the 2007 edition, there's a few years in between there. Oh boy, here we go. Now we got stuff to get us. I don't like that thing. Keep it away. Oh, damn it, it's another switch. Now I'm screwed. I even have a life bar, which I definitely wasn't expecting. Go up! Please go up. Crush it, at least? Do something? There we go. I, like, squish through that, and then climb. Can't climb? I'm wondering if it's just like the controller that's screwing me up. I've switched to the keyboard now to see if that's any better. No, not really. Not really. Jeez. Seriously? I really don't remember this being this hard the first time I played it. Did we have such different standards back then for games that, like, this is something we were okay with? Like, this is borderline unplayable the way it is. Unless I'm just completely missing the point somehow. Seriously? Go! Go! God damn it. Yes! Oh, I've done a basic thing. No! Okay, I'm still alive. Go up! Alright, I guess this is like the challenge of the game, is just to be able to navigate these environments with these really weird controls. I guess I've just been so conditioned from playing Meat Boy that I expect the controls to not be, like, in the way of playing. Because it's like, that is the main challenge, not the game. I don't really like it, to be honest. Like, this isn't that fun. And I hardly ever say that about games on this either, so it's even more surprising that I would be saying it about an Edmund McMillian and Company game. Oh my god, come on. Whatever. I don't even care. I certainly want to like it. The aesthetic is nice, the music's pretty cool, the character I've always liked. And this game does have character as far as its presentation. But, you know, if the gameplay is just not really that fun, I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, I just really didn't feel like dealing with getting anything in that level because progression seems like it's more, you know, useful. Start? I don't know what button to start, or if it's just me waiting. Okay, there we go. I feel like if I was able to move fast enough, I'd be able to get under that. Oh, that's nice. Those lights actually do a little reflection on them as you get closer. They fade in and out if you look. Oh, what the hell is that? A dinosaur? Oh, I killed it by making him go back in his hole. Serves you right, dinosaur. Yeah, it's totally like the same engine as Super Meat Boy for the lighting effects. Or it's something very similar. I wonder if they started with this when they started building that engine. Jump! Jump, damn you. Oh, man. Alright, at least I crushed those stupid things. It's just like, what kind of genre game is this? I mean, it's like an action game and maybe a platformer, but it's also like a liquid physics game, but it's not really any of them in a way. Come on. Holy shit. I'm not going to be able to play this for very long. This is really frustrating. I would love for you guys to leave your comments and tell me if it's just me that's terrible at this or if I'm doing it wrong. Because I would love to give this more of a chance. I feel kind of like I don't really want to, though. Okay. He's so much easier to use in Super Meat Boy. What do I do with this? So we've got... maybe I can slide? Slide under? No? Not really? Can I... no? I'm thinking like slide and pull it, and then get the most of me shifted... no. Okay, screw it. Get out! Just get out. I'm trying to get out. I can't get out in either direction. Alright. Screw that platform. Clearly. Can I go up? Can I do anything? Please? Okay, there's something. No, no. Come on. Just... oh man, I think now I like broke the switch or something. Oh. Up, up, go up. Okay, great job, Gish. You are still completely incompetent, though. I'm sorry, but your lady friend is not going to need you. She's long dead. That was quite a puzzle. Figure out how to get the stupid switch to turn over. Okay, start. Start. Thank you. Okay, everything's breaking. I'm good with that. We've got some chains. You know, I have to give it credit, though, for its time having physics in your game. I mean, in 2004... I think that's kind of a big deal. I can't really think of what else was out around 2004. Well, Half-Life 2 was out around 2004, wasn't it? So I guess maybe I should probably take all of that back. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I may be wrong. My timeline sense is not very good, to be honest. Okay, I guess I've kind of run aground on this level. I don't think there's much else for me to do here. I'm also a little sad that the music hasn't changed. It's been the same track for every level so far. But then again, we've been on the same chapter for every level so far, so it still may. You go up. You go up. No. Okay, I think we're about done with Gish. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. I don't know. Weigh in. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, or what is wrong with me, and why this game is so much better than I actually think it is. So thank you for watching another episode of Indie Impressions. I know this has been sort of a weird episode. I'm sorry about that. I did want to cover Gish, though. It's kind of a big deal of a game. It's very influential and all that, and I think there are a bunch... Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting to be able to do that. There are a bunch of things that reference it. There are a bunch of things that matter because of it. And plus, it's an Edmund McMillian game, so that's something. Well, it's a Cryptic C game, I should say. So, right, again, head on over to Indie Impressions, the Facebook page, facebook.com/Indie Impressions, where you can leave comments on all the videos. I post one every night. Let me know what you think. Add me up on Twitter, at RockLeeSmile, at Indie Impression, and you can suggest games on any of the possible sources, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want. I'm on Reddit constantly now. I'm trying to upload videos to game trailers. I think that's probably not going to work out, though. Game trailers is kind of a terrible distribution platform for videos. Yeah, so that'll do it. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode, and have a wonderful night.